Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Why Am I Still Single threesome today. This is the first time we're trying this thing out. We've never done them before. We have 3 people that are going to start Why Am I Still Single. Ladies, how about this? You have 2 guys to choose from right out of the gate.
I love it. That's how I would want to date.
Oh.
If I went back in time and did things, I'd just take 2 at once.
Mm-hmm.
Figure it out sooner.
I imagine, to me, everything goes back to O Street, okay? You're down there, you're partying, you got 2 guys come up to you and hitting on you at the same time.
Yeah.
That's a good night for you.
I agree.
You're not going to take both of them home unless maybe you will. I don't know. Some ladies out there that may.
What if they all agree just to try it out together?
Possibly, but that's not how this show is going. You move forward with one of them. After talking to them, going on the blind date live on the radio, she has to choose which one she wants to continue with and get rid of the other one. So that's our Why Am I Still Single threesome. We're going to be doing that here in the next, 15 minutes or so. So get on the Tracy's Collision Cam if you're not there yet. You can do that at froggy981.com, and you can also do that on Facebook at Froggy981. So we have in here a couple of packages that one of them we've been waiting on for a while, and it was sent to producer Kenny.
Oh, is it still over there?
Yeah.
I forgot.
So, Kenny, you're going to have to go grab that. Kenny's actually we're going to have him on the air here this morning just for a second, open this up. And then, Megan, did you know that it's right there, buddy?
I didn't know I was getting one today.
I didn't either. Don't open it yet, Kenny. Yeah, how come you got one?
I don't know. Maybe it's a belated birthday present.
Oh, it could be.
Or maybe it was a goodbye present.
Could be.
Before I accepted a new role.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. What if it's a goodbye present and then I get to stay? Do I keep the present?
I think you got to keep the present.
Of course.
Kenny, what do you pull the microphone close to your face? What do you think you got in there?
I don't know. It's something small, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine feels very light.
How does it make you feel knowing that somebody got you something?
Pretty good. Yeah.
It's got to be a good feeling, doesn't it?
Sure. Yeah.
Let's do this.
This was perfect timing. I was scared it would be tomorrow, maybe.
Oh, yeah, when he was working over at KLIN.
Yeah.
Let's, Megan, ladies first. Why
Okay.
don't you go ahead and open yours up? No, Kenny will get into his. Again, if you ever want to send something to, here's the deal. This isn't like, please send us gifts. You send us anything. You put it in a package and you drop it off at 4343 O Street, or you have it mailed here, and we'll open it live on the air. We find out what it is when you find out what it is. What is it?
I think it was a goodbye gift before they knew I was going, that I'm not going goodbye totally.
Oh, no.
Megan, thank you for all that you do for Froggy and for putting so much love and dedication into the show and the fans. You are an incredible soul and will be greatly missed. Good luck with your next steps in life, from Samantha. Our girl Sam that we
get
had on.
out of here.
Yes.
Was it a present or just a nice
There's
note?
a present. I don't know what it is. It's in a pretty box. Let's cut it open.
We may have to put on the cam a question, Kenny, and that's whether or not she needs to give it back since she's staying.
Do I get to keep it? I think I should keep it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's an ornament. Perfect for Christmas. Never underestimate the difference you made and the lives you touched.
Oh my gosh, that's so
Enjoy the
sweet.
next chapter.
What is a new chapter? You're going to be producer
It's a new
Megan.
role. It's
Yeah.
a new role, so this is perfect. It's so
Yeah.
beautiful. Thank you so much, Sam, and I love the card just as much as the gift.
That was really sweet of
Oh
you,
my
Sam.
gosh.
Yeah.
I love her.
All right, Kenny, are you ready for your big moment? Kenny also has something that was sent to him. He was supposed to get this last week when we got stuff.
Yeah, we got tracking updates the whole way. They were very
Right.
worried about you getting this.
Is that
this
when
is
I got
from
the
Anna.
dead inside?
The dead
Yeah, I
inside,
got
yes.
a mug, and that's accurate. I am.
I got my chaos coordinator cup. Do you want the scissors?
I might need them.
There you go.
Oh, wait. I got it.
Okay.
Kenny, what's going through your head?
I'm just trying to guess what it was. I kind of guessed, I think, in my head. Well,
Do you want to
Really?
say?
Wait, maybe not. Maybe it's not what I
Wait, what'd you guess in your head? Can you tell
I
us?
was thinking it was a USB stick.
Oh, that would make sense.
That'd be a nice
good gift.
Yeah.
I'm not for sure if that's what it is. It might be a keychain. Oh, yeah. It's like it's a keychain.
You got a
Ooh.
keychain, Kenny?
What's it say?
It's got my name on it too. So
It says Kenny.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's
Is
so
that
cool.
a leather keychain? I've never seen a leather. Is it leather?
Yeah.
That's a fancy keychain.
Wow.
And personalized?
yeah.
How do you
Nice.
feel
Thank
right
you
now?
Very much.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Kenny,
It
that's
does
cool.
look like a USB. It looks like a USB. It's not?
No.
It's just a keychain, is it?
Yep.
It's really sweet. And who sent that in? Who'd you say it was?
That was from Anna.
Anna.
Oh, thank
Oh
you
my
very much.
gosh. That's actually really nice.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Anna.
It's
Thank
kind
you,
of BS.
Sam.
If I'm being honest, it's kind of BS. You guys get the nice gifts. You guys get
I know,
nice gifts.
this is nice.
We get all. I just get all kinds of gag
you
gifts
got
come my
your
way.
dead inside cup.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's right. That is
a
really
good
sweet of
gift.
you guys. Thank you for sending it. 4343 O Street. If you ever want to send anything, we'll open it live on the radio.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
It's the only morning show.
Sam, you're seriously the best. That is so cute. It's such a nice box, too. I'm going to look at it again.
Knights Adcock, a new pop singer group sensation.
Ooh, fancy.
What up, golfer?
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh,
I love
man.
that. Oh, Georgia, I got the sweetest note. And then I got the most beautiful glass ornament with the sweetest
That
message.
is really sweet.
I absolutely love it. And I will 100% put it right in front where I can see it. I love that. And Kenny got an awesome keychain that's personalized. It says Kenny and it's leather.
Kenny, when's the last time you got a gift from a lady? Has it been a while?
Oh, not counting my mom. Yeah.
Yeah, we
It's
can't
been a
count
minute.
mom. It's always nice to get
Yeah.
something.
That was definitely before I found out you were staying, but it does still work. It's still fitting.
Yeah.
I love it. And it was from Sam and Anna, Georgia. How fun. I love when it feels like Christmas early.
That just reminds me of, we put up a Christmas tree here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know, Becca. It's okay. I don't care. We have this. They try to make things too equal around here.
Oh, okay.
The ornament reminded me of this.
Why?
And I
What
don't
do
know
they
even why
do?
I'm bringing it up now, but we have a Christmas tree, and we had an idea that we were going to have our faces on the tree. So we made ornaments, and we hung them on the Christmas tree. So it was me, Johanna, and Nelson.
Right.
And it was only us. And every year it was like a tradition. We're the only ones on the tree because it was our idea. So people would come in, they're like, what the hell?
So then what?
Then I don't know if somebody complained or what.
So everybody's face
Everybody's
is
face is now on the tree. Everybody's face is on the tree now.
Oh, that's so funny.
But again, it's a kind of a compliment, I guess, because it was a good idea.
It was a good idea. So do you all do people rearrange it so their face
I tried
is
to.
more front and center?
We
figured,
talked to front desk Amy and tried to get good placement for our faces.
Right.
But something that we haven't done yet, and maybe you can help us this year with this.
Ooh, yeah,
Something
what?
It's an extra level to it. I don't want to
Okay.
put gifts under the tree.
Oh, just
Now-
for us.
Right. And they're empty boxes, or we can just
Yeah.
put blankets in it or something.
Yeah.
But it's all made out to us from Penthouse Amy.
Oh, I
So
love that.
Other workers will think that we're getting gifts from Penthouse Amy,
We're
but
totally
nobody else
doing
is.
that. That's
yeah.
amazing. That's happening.
Yeah. Yeah. I also want to do
Oh, Ethan, yes. I have 12 trees.
Yeah, she's
Like
she's
the 12 days
extra.
of Christmas,
She's extra
I
when
have
it comes to
12.
that stuff.
Trees. I have an idea. That's
Good.
just a decorating idea.
Whatever.
It's for my house. It's not for here. But I love the idea for the Pet House Amy gifts.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do that forever. We just never have.
That's amazing.
Now we got to go get her in here. You know what I mean? You.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to make some fun stuff happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a do girl, remember? Oh my gosh. No, we can't. We're not going to ask for gifts.
God, so I wish somehow I could put some type of dead rabbit in a package and give it to Amy.
Give
But
it to
not
Amy.
not dead,
Why
but
you
like a
gonna-
stuffed dead one, you know?
Okay. That would be
Just
a
from the
nice
show.
memory. And she would have to hang it by like a string up in her. So it's like hanging.
Oh my God! What if we did a rabbit hanging as an ornament on the tree,
That's amazing.
like remnants of the
Yes.
show in the tree?
That's perfect.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a little leaf blower ornament.
Oh,
We have all sorts of.
that leaf blower.
There could be. They got. Have you ever been?
There's
to Hallmark?
tools.
They have all kinds of stuff
They
like
do.
that.
Oh, it's insane how many different ornaments.
We should make this a froggy tree.
We're not hanging
Slowly overtake the tree.
That was kind of the idea to
Sabotage
begin
it.
with. They won't like it because everything's got to be fair around here.
Right.
She says yes, Mari, but it's not. She says it's official, but I don't know if it's official because she countered earrings, and now they got to go hash it out.
I always have extra demands.
That's a good idea, Jalinda.
Yeah, that is a good idea. I like it. Oh, Gary, don't worry. The snail and SpongeBob is called Gary. Yeah, Gary's going extinct, the name.
I think we read that story like 5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
It was shared, my makeup group that we have the T-shirts that say, "Don't be a Gary."
Yeah.
Someone shared that in the group yesterday, and then I shared it
Oh, I
with
got you.
Get Penthouse Amy a dead rabbit and Joe Bones bull testicles. Thanks, Mary. I'll be in the producer room.
Is it Mary or Mari? I've been
Mari?
calling her Mari. I
Oh,
don't
crap.
know.
We're probably saying it wrong. So we hung a rabbit in our shop when two of girls got pregnant at once. And the boss didn't find it funny, but we did. It doesn't matter if the boss thinks it's funny. Oh, thank you, Joe. Cole's has a Christmas ornament that's a rabbit. Oh, there's going to be some good ideas.
It's a little bit of an inside joke, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Because we have fans of the show come here, even advertisers that come in. That
Right. Well, and we're going to be doing our present drop off. So more people are going to be coming
Right, yeah.
to see this tree.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe back. I don't know if she remembers the song. Oh, yeah. It's a good idea.
Oh. Mari, not Mary. Mari. Mari. I'm never going to forget now.
Boom,
That's pretty. That's a pretty name.
Boom, boom, boom.
Have you guys ever been sent anything naughty?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what? Edible underwear?
Like a ball gag.
Nipple tassels? Oh, ball gag? Really?
Yeah, we've sent tassels. Yeah, all of it. We've gotten all of it.
Where is it all? Or did you guys use it?
Yeah, we used it for the time. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know what we did with it.
Oh, it'd be funny if you had that ball and gag to have to sing do naughty Christmas carols,
Yeah.
and you have to.
It was
sing
like
that
out of
on.
the movies. It was not like, it looked weird when you put it in your mouth.
Really?
Yeah.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tisch Jewelers is coming up here in just a few minutes. We're going to be sending out the invites and we're going to be getting our guests on. For the first time ever, we're doing a Why Am I Still Single threesome. This is just it's a different way to do Why Am I Still Single. We're just always trying to keep it fresh, and we're open to new ideas all the time. The threesome just means there are 3 people that are going to be on the show to begin with. We're going to have 1 lady and 2 guys to choose from. The difficult part about this, again, is they're all blindfolded. They're going to go on a blind date still, all 3 of them, which is going to be difficult because if we've got, hopefully, there's not like out of the 2 guys, one's an alpha and the other one's not, and he's laying back. The alpha's going to go. He's going to get what he wants probably in the end.
I don't know the men well enough to say that one is going to be more alpha
Aggressive,
than the other.
yes.
Yeah, so this is going to be interesting to see how it plays out.
Yeah, and she's going to have to try to get to know each of these while talking to both of them at the same time
Yeah.
on the radio. And then the other part of it is going to be only on the Tracy's Collision Cam. So they're going to start the date on the radio, the 3 of them talking, and then they'll get a few more minutes off the air on the cam. So if you watch every morning, you'll be able to see that extra content. And then she's going to have to decide which one she wants to move forward with.
Right in front of them.
And here's the deal. The guys, they may know now, but you didn't tell them this.
I didn't set it up that way, no. Is it a little deceptive? I don't know.
I don't know if it
I don't
is.
feel a tug and like a moral tug
I don't feel
at my
bad
heart
about
about this either.
We're here to get people to listen and for this to happen. I mean, we want them,
Right.
we want, for her and whoever she decides to be with, we want that to work out.
I didn't want to scare them. I'm just going to say it.
Yeah.
I didn't want it to intimidate them because I think they're both great and they both deserve a shot.
We've been asked if there can still be a steal. Sure.
Yeah, why not? Steal on anybody.
There's no rules here. There are no rules. Whatever happens, happens. So if you're listening to this, even though there's already 2 guys in the game trying to get her, if you're a guy and you're like, well, I'd like to throw my name in there,
Why not?
then text STEAL to 474-FROG. But what happens here? Now, let's just play this out real quick.
Okay.
She decides to go with, there's 2 guys, 1 and 2. She decides to go with guy number 1. Okay? If we get somebody who's texting the show for a steal and they like guy number 2,
Yeah. I
but
think
guy
we should
number 2 is
entertain it.
already off the show.
I think we should just keep everybody who's then off in the waiting room, just in case.
See what happens.
See what happens.
Yeah. If there's time, maybe we'll try to bring them on and see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if not, that's fine too.
We'll just make it real simple. If you like anybody that's on the show, text the word STEAL to 474-FROG, and we'll try to get you on to see whether or not we can make a little connection out of it.
This is going to be fun.
Yeah, it's our Why Am I Still Single threesome. 1 girl and 2 guys will join the show when we come back, and we'll kick this off. Again, if you're not watching on the cam, today would be a great day to start. You can do that at froggy981.com or on Facebook at froggy981.
Guess what? You're listening to
All right, what are the names?
We have Angela, Chet, and Aaron. Did I get that right, Kenny? And I had Angela come back because she wanted to give it another go, and I promised her before, and this was before I knew I was going to
We've
say
had
it.
Angela on before?
Yeah, and I said...
Oh, this is Angela. Angela.
I promised
Okay.
her before I left, before I knew I wasn't leaving, that... Oh my God, he had a funny message. That I would do her right.
Got to do it right.
That's where this whole idea evolved from. Is the equipment up to date? This sounds complicated.
I don't know. Guys, we don't know.
Gary, why are you dressed up today?
Got a job
Stacey
interview.
wants to know. Morning, Kayla girl. I saw your cute Westie pics of the cucumbers. That we need to get our dogs together. They're twins.
Hey, by the way, hang on.
Report at 402-479-1414.
Why am I still single as... Oh, dang, I missed it. I was trying to listen
We
to your
missed
traffic
the
report.
traffic.
Was it good?
Hey, you getting any calls? He even has the phone in his pocket. all
Yeah,
ready
Megan
to
got
go.
out of the traffic. Corey ended up doing it.
I don't have pockets to do this.
Keeping it calm in the city, eye in the sky.
Which one for?
Oh my gosh. No, seriously, thank you for doing that. Hi, Slovenia. Top of the morning to you.
Yes, we do what, Kayla?
Oh, we have matching dogs. We have cute little Westies
Oh,
who love vegetables.
Hmm.
So and hers is a girl and mine's a boy. Just might be a connection in and of,
Get 'em
in and of
together.
itself. Huh?
Get them together.
Maybe we will. Is he beating his chest while he does it to imitate the chopper sound? This is my curtain. This reminds me
Matches
of
your
curtains.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that every time I wear it.
Oh, man, I should have brought my medicine.
Oh. You didn't
Kenny
bring
says we
it?
had to. No, I thought it was over. I feel it now, doing it again.
Which one's not there yet? Oh, okay. I was wondering. I get real nervous that people are going to oversleep.
Yeah, we get that a lot. We haven't recently, but
Well, I have a
we used to
method
get
with what I do.
good. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Because most of the time we get. There was probably the worst of it was when we had like 3 times they canceled, and then we get management saying, What do you want us to do?
3 weeks in a row?
Yes.
Do you want to know what I do?
Even if the night before we confirmed it, and they're like, yeah. But then management is like, want us to fix the problem. Well, what? Oh, I can't go to their house and make them get on Zoom.
Well, there's a method to it.
You can tell me if you want. I can tell by your eyes you want to tell me. Go
I
ahead
don't
and tell
know.
me.
Maybe I shouldn't because I don't want people to feel.
Yeah, don't tell me that.
I don't think I'm going
Kenny
to.
says,
There's a finessing that
nice,
you do.
finesse it. Get in there. All 3 locked, ready to go. First ever.
We need to confirm that they have their blindfolds on. I'm always paranoid. She needs to get her
She
blindfolds.
needs to get it on.
Yep.
So the whole thing is going to be the same,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Okay. Nothing is changing.
Nothing's changing. Yeah, for sure, Mary.
Let's see.
Yes. Earrings made that very clear. He goes, you keep doing those bookings.
Yeah, you're really good at it.
Well, thanks. Are you saying that because you don't like doing it?
No, it's just really, it's not easy to do.
No, it's not. It's actually really not.
No, and I hate doing it. Yeah, I hate doing it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like my favorite thing to do,
Yeah.
I'll be honest. But
I think if you stay in front of it,
right, that's the thing. You have to. I try
can't
to
wait
work
until
a few days
you
ahead.
can't wait until 6 o'clock at night to book for the next day. It's,
Oh, no.
it's not going to happen.
Nope.
For example,
type of
tomorrow,
plan.
what's in the box? Where you have 2 of the 3
Yeah.
booked. We need one more. We want a woman that has never been on the show before or never
Yes.
done what's in the box that wants to come in to play tomorrow.
We need one woman. Oh, thank you, Mary. That's sweet. Yeah. So if you're available, 7 a.m. tomorrow. We need a lady. We already have 2 guys, so we need a girl.
That's right, Haley. Haley, you know me well.
It is the best feeling when things are booked. You
Yeah.
can just leave and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you're going to see, so some of my extra duties.
Yeah.
I'm going to be blogging every day.
Uh-huh.
I'm pulling gold
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
And social media. We're going to be doing social media pre-show.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what you got going on
I
there.
have some ideas.
Yeah. Good.
So we're going to
Wide open.
have fun.
You just take it and run.
All right. I'm going to have to get I don't even have the login, I said. But I need the login.
I don't even know what the login is. It's just saved on my phone.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. Kenny, do you know the login? Instagram?
Oh, yeah.
TikTok? We're going to be doing TikTok.
Good. Yeah, but it's
we're
the
going to be
Frog Mornings one, Kenny.
participating in TikTok challenges.
Fine,
Just
whatever.
to forewarn you,
don't
you
care.
have to do it.
I don't
I already
care.
have a few lined up.
Good.
It requires some choreography for one.
I can't dance. Neither can
It's okay.
Johanna.
No, that's just fine. That's
Good.
even better. Yes, but I don't think and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Kenny. I do not think with Wirecast you can connect a TikTok live.
I was looking at that the other day. Are you sure we can't?
I don't think. Yeah, we should look into that. But there will at least be fun TikToks
Yeah.
to do. We need to get to 1,000 so we can go live or do fun things live on TikTok. But that will be easy. You can get to 1,000 quick.
It's getting hot.
I'm pumped. We'll do fun stuff.
Yeah, I am too.
Okay.
Take off all your clothes. I wonder if the guys
There's
know
the
yet.
guy that messaged me that I'm interested in having him on in the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
And he went, man, I'm glad I didn't get on today.
He may be part of threesome too. He
Yeah.
don't know. You don't know
never
till you get on the show.
I think that's part of the gold. We're
You don't
just
know
not
till you
going to
get on
tell
the
him.
show. Does she go by? You have to remind me, Angie or Angela?
I think she
It's
goes
either,
by
right?
Angie, but I think she's not offended if you call her Angela either.
Let me write down Angie because I think you tell me Angela.
I
and
call
so
her
I
Angie.
call her Angela, and then
Well, her Facebook it says Angela.
yeah, okay.
Cam is live. Search Frog Mornings on YouTube.
Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tisch Jewelers? Join the show now on the Tracy's Collision Cam. If you want to get extra stuff you don't get on the radio, you can do that at froggy981.com. You can also get on Facebook Live and comment, interact with us. Froggy981 on Facebook Live. For the first time in the history of Why Am I Still Single, we have a Why Am I Still Single threesome. One lady and two guys, all blindfolded. Can they use her hands? Yes. She has to decide what guy she wants to move forward with. The only reason it's called a threesome, they are clothed, even though yesterday I said that and Megan's like, well, maybe they shouldn't be.
Well,
Listen,
I do always upsell the show by saying you can do this show with no pants on.
whatever. They're clothed today, though. It's a Why Am I Still Single threesome because there are three people. We've never tried this before. The lady that we have on, Angie, and Kenny, let's go ahead and bring her on the show. She's going to have two guys to choose from this morning, blindfolded, okay? They're all going to go on a date together. It's going to be a challenge because they can't see one another, and they have to kind of flirt, you know? And she's got to see which one she likes. And then she's going to have to tell one of them bye and then move forward with the one she selects. Now, if you're curious about a steal, yep, steal on the table. If that's where this goes, that's where this goes. There's no rules there's no rules in love, is there? No.
Never.
If you're into any of these, then let us know. Angie is on with us now. Angie, can you hear us okay?
I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah. How excited are you to be a part of the first ever Why Am I Still Single threesome?
I'm super nervous.
Are you
I
really?
didn't tell her. She heard us talking about
She
it.
doesn't know either.
She
Nobody
knows. She knew from us talking about it. But I said, this is because I respect you the way I do.
Yeah.
You girl deserves options.
You're going to have two guys on here. They're both going to be blindfolded. All three of you are blindfolded, Angie. And let's go ahead and tell you their names. One is Chet, and the other one is Aaron. All right. Now, they're going to be trying to win you over here because you're going to, while blindfolded, have to pick which one you want to continue with.
Okay.
All right. And then tell the other one, I'm sorry, it's not going to work out. Okay?
Okay.
You got to get
Yes.
out of here. It's just going to be me and this dude now. All right?
All right.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring on Kenny. Which one? Who do you want to bring on? I don't care. Just click a button and let's bring him on the show. Again, if you want to watch this happen, you can on Facebook Live, Froggy981, or on at our website, froggy981.com. Hey, Aaron.
Good morning.
Good morning, buddy. How you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Oh, we got a poor connection. That's not good. He sounds drunk. I don't think he is, Angie.
He's not drunk, I promise.
Are you sure?
Aaron, we're doing great. Listen, say hi to Angie.
Just happy in my cup.
Oh, we have a bad connection, don't we? Let's put him.
Let's put him in the.
Hi, how are you?
Let's put him in the waiting room for just one moment.
Yeah, Aaron, why don't you check your connection? We're going to put you in the waiting room. We'll be right back
Yeah,
with
let's
you.
bring on the other guy, Chet. Again, this is our Why Am I Still Single threesome. We have two guys and one girl. And Angie is she gets to choose this morning what guy she wants to continue with.
I love her headset, by the way. She's so official.
Yeah, you look great. Chet? He's connecting right now.
Oh, Chet, cover your eyes. Dang it,
I think
Chet.
he's picking his teeth, too. Get your hand out of your mouth, Chet.
Chet!
Nobody can see yet because we haven't shown this yet on the Tracy's Collision Cam, so I don't know that he can even see what
Okay,
she looks
good.
like anyway. But we can go ahead and show Angie, Kenny, if you want. I don't know if we have that capability or not. Chet, cover your eyes. Put something over here. He's putting a sweatshirt or something over his face. There we go. Chet, good morning. Welcome to the show. This is our Why. You're a part of a threesome this morning. It's a Why Am I Still Single threesome. I don't know if you know that or not. There's going to be you and another guy. His name is Aaron. And both of you are going to be trying to win over Angie, who joins us now. Can you say hi to Angie, Chet?
Hi, Angie.
Hi, Chad. How are you?
Good.
Good.
Okay, you don't have to ask any questions yet. Let's go ahead and now try to bring on Aaron again. We're having problems with his technology, but we're just going to have to run with it because we got to get the date going. And once we get him on the show, I'll explain again what's going on. But it's no different than any other Why Am I Still Single?
Oh, maybe he has his radio on.
Yeah, can you turn your radio down, Aaron? I think we can hear ourselves through it.
I don't have my radio on.
Oh, he sounds intoxicated again. This ain't gonna go well. Listen, guys, this is our Why Am I Still Single threesome. Aaron, you're on with another guy. His name is Chet. Both of you are trying to win over Angie. What we're gonna do is the three of you are gonna go on a blind date. All three of you are blindfolded. You got to try to win her over. You don't have a lot of time. All right, you're competing with the other dude here, and then Angie's gonna have to decide which one she wants. All right, Aaron or Chet. So, Angie, you can ask any type of questions you want. And guys, listen, don't be bashful. All right, you're really trying to win her over here. And the first part of this is going to be the blind date. We'll take a short break. You guys will all still keep talking, and then we'll come back, and she's going to say goodbye to one of you. But the first part is the blind date. So who wants to say something to Angie first with the Why Am I Still Single threesome? Aaron or Chet? Go ahead, guys.
Everybody speak at once.
Chet is coughing.
Sorry. Dry throat. Sinuses.
Good morning.
Well, how's it going, Angie? Good morning, Angie. How's it
Good.
going?
How are you? Good. How are you?
Good.
Good. Are you up and working this morning already?
Yes, I am.
I am also. Which one am I talking to right now?
So this is Chet.
Hi, Chet. What do you do for work?
I am a truck driver.
You're a truck driver. Okay.
I
Perfect.
work for a construction company over here.
Okay. Aaron, are you still on?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you good now.
Great. Yeah, I work for a sewer and drain cleaning company. We lay pipe and clean the pipes and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Perfect. How old are you, both of you?
I'm 41.
37. Oops, what?
What's that?
I'm
41?
I'm 41.
I'm 37.
37? Okay. Perfect. Chet, do you have kids?
Yes, I got one daughter.
One daughter. Okay.
I keep waiting for one of the guys to take over here, and they're
I have
That's
no
what I
kids.
was waiting for, too.
you're waiting for that as well,
Yeah,
Angie.
many kids.
Come on, guys, one of you got to get in there. Let's go.
So,
How about
what do you do, Angie?
I work from home, but I do medical billing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You have any kids?
How many kids do you have?
I have two. I have a daughter that's 18, and I have a son that's 19.
Nice. How old are you?
I am 44.
Cool. Older chicks.
Yes.
What do you do for fun?
I like to be outdoors. I like to go camping and fishing. I am on a dart league, so I like to play darts. Like grilling out. I like to watch MMA and UFC fights, so I'm kind of a tomboy, I guess you could say.
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
I like all those things. Not much of a fisherman, though, but
No.
I'll throw a line out there every now and then.
Oh, okay.
That's my relaxation, hunting or fishing.
Yeah, who's
Or
that
we can-
that likes
that
hunting and fishing?
That's Chet.
That's Chet.
Chet. Okay.
And then, or ride my motorcycle.
Motorcycle. All right. Cool.
All right, listen. Let's go ahead and stop the blind date there. Okay, I think the guys are starting to warm up a little bit. It sounds like, doesn't it? Yeah, I think so. Which one is she going to choose? Is she? All three are blindfolded. This is our Why Am I Still Single threesome.
I
And-
have a couple of messages I'm working through right now. We might have a couple people wanting to come steal Angie.
Are you kidding me? We have guys wanting to steal Angie. We already got a threesome going on. They want to join in? Okay, we're going to take a break. These three are going to keep talking blindfolded on the Tracy's Collision Cam. It's stuff you only get if you're on the cam. You can do that at froggy981.com or on Facebook Live at froggy981. Angie, when we come back, you're going to have to decide which one you want to go with, okay?
Okay.
All right. Join us now. This is Why Am I Still Single? We'll continue here in 3 minutes when we come back. Okay, you guys keep talking. Act like we're not here.
Okay, what else about you do we need to know? Angie?
Like a single parent with 2 kids. I do have a puppy that takes a lot of my time. She's pretty demanding, but she's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I've got a dog as well. I got a Boston.
Okay. Yeah, I have a toy Aussie.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Those are smart dogs.
Yeah, she's pretty fun.
Are you from Lincoln?
No, I actually, I live in Plattsmouth, but I'm in the process of moving to Omaha.
Oh, long distance relationship.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Lincoln.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not too far.
No.
Yep.
Well, I'm from O'Neill, so.
I know about that.
Yeah.
So are you going to do the same job in Omaha?
Yep. It's kind of nice being remote because I can kind of do work from anywhere.
Yeah, I wish I could do that, but
Right.
it's fun being out and about. We get to go to all the surrounding areas and no 2 days are the same.
Right. That's true.
You had to make a couple phone calls, I guess.
So,
I'll be there when I get there.
yeah. This is kind of we're like a hostage right now with this blindfold on.
I know, right?
I know how I feel when I got truck drivers driving by me.
Yeah.
Chet, where you at, man? You ain't joining the conversation.
Right now I'm sitting in Ainsworth, Nebraska.
No, I don't mean physically. I mean mentally. Get in the game, my man.
Oh, I'm just kind of, I don't know. Feeling
How tall are you, Angie?
being a hostage.
I'm 5 foot.
Oh. That's good. I'm about 5'9", so I'm glad I wouldn't be the short one.
Right. Yes.
So are your kids in college or still
They
at
are.
home?
Nope. They're both in college. My son is in Lincoln and my daughter is in Omaha.
Cool. So you don't have to worry about getting a babysitter if we went out on a date.
Nope, not at all.
Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Why am I still single? This is our threesome edition. We've never tried this before. We have one woman. Her name is Angie, and she has 2 guys to choose from. They're all 3 still blindfolded. Chet and Aaron. We haven't really had a chance to look at the comments rolling in. Josh says, this is not good. Shayla says, trucker failed. If you're listening on the Tracy's Collision Cam, you'll notice that it seems like a lot of the conversation, and Angie, you tell me if we're right on this, is that it was you and Aaron more than it was you and Chet. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Chet, did you feel that way too?
Oh, yeah. I just can't think of any of the questions off my tongue when I want to say things. So.
It ain't easy, is it? And
It's tough,
you got this
yeah.
Aaron guy being aggressive, isn't he? He going after it, isn't he, Chet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure is. But maybe she wants more of a quiet guy. We don't really know yet. But it is time for her, Angie, to make a decision on what she wants to do here with the Why Am I Still Single threesome. She has to say goodbye to one of you now.
Oh, we have our steal as well.
Hang on to that.
Okay.
Hang on to that. There is
I can't sway anything, can I? Can I say anything about this steal?
Why are you just leave the steel alone for a minute?
Okay.
We don't even know who the steel is for. The steel could be for Chet.
I know.
For all we know.
I know about this.
I know that you know. She's going to have to say goodbye to one of these, and then she's going to have to decide whether or not, if the steel is for her, to take the steel.
Okay.
What you've got to do right now, Angie, is decide who you're saying goodbye to. Is it going to be Aaron, or are we saying goodbye to Chet?
Well, I didn't really get to speak to Chet, so I'm going to have to say goodbye to Chet.
Chet?
Nope, that's fine.
I'm sorry, buddy.
No problem. We enjoyed it.
We thank you.
What do you say?
I enjoyed it. Did you really, though, Chet?
What's that? Yeah, just kind of.
It's different.
This went a lot better the last time I was on. So.
Yeah. All right, Chet. Listen, man, thank you for joining the show. We appreciate it. You have a great day, okay? Okay?
Yep.
All right, man. We'll see you later.
Thanks, Chet.
Yep. Yeah.
So now that leaves Angie and Aaron, and we do have a steal on the table here. That sound is killing me. I don't know where that is coming from. I think it may be Aaron's equipment, but I'm not sure.
So do we put Aaron in the waiting room?
Let's put him in the waiting room for a minute because we know who this deal is for. Let's get.
Okay, girl talk right now, real quick, Angie. I'm
Yes.
breaking the rules right now, and I don't care. This steal, I know who it is. It was the original person I was trying to set you up with for weeks.
Oh, it was?
This is the person. That's all I'm saying. She doesn't know anything about him, so I'm not spoiling anything.
I know, but it seems like she actually had some chemistry
Well, let her
with
decide.
Aaron.
Let her decide. She can still entertain the steal.
Is he on this
Yeah,
deal?
he's waiting.
You want to talk? You want to talk to him, Angie?
I do. I didn't feel much of a connection with either of these two guys.
Okay, then I was wrong.
I like breaking the rules.
Let's bring the guy on. What's his name?
His name's Ross.
Let's bring Ross on. Okay. And you can go ahead and show everybody what Ross looks like. You're only going to get a quick little mini date with him here, and then you're going to have to decide whether or not you want this deal or you want to go with Aaron.
Hi, Ross.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you, Ross. So
Hello?
Hi, can you hear us?
Can't hear you guys.
Oh my gosh, no, we can hear
Oh,
you.
there we go. I got it a little bit.
Ross, meet Angie.
Hi, Angie. How are you?
Good, Ross. How are you?
Good.
Can you,
Good.
Ross? Can you see her?
I can't.
Swipe, and you'll be able to see her. All right, she's the one with the blindfold and the headset on. Now, as you're doing that, Ross, let me tell you, it's been a crazy morning for Angie. She was a part of the first ever Why Am I Still Single threesome. We had Chet and Aaron trying to win her over. Chet, truck driver, was bashful. I've never met a bashful truck driver, but he was one.
And I got to be honest, I've been working on Ross. Ross, I'm sorry if I've been harassing you, but I feel like you are the perfect match for Angie.
I appreciate that. I feel like I got roped in here, I think.
Oh, you
Ross?
did?
The
No
nerves kick
offense. I mean,
in.
no offense. I just, I was a little hesitant about doing this.
Why?
Yeah.
It's out of everyone's comfort zone, right?
A little out of my realm, yep. A little out of my realm.
You got to live a little bit, Ross. You only have a little bit of time here to convince her why she should select you over Aaron, who's the other guy in the waiting room waiting to come back on
Can't
the show.
say much about Aaron because I don't know him, but yes, I don't know. I'm a pretty decent guy, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you, Ross?
45.
45. Okay. You have kids?
I do. One daughter.
One daughter. Okay. How old?
She's 12. She'll be 13 next week.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I'm a loan officer.
Okay. Do you live in Lincoln?
I do. Born and
Okay.
raised.
Okay. Perfect. I've grown up in small towns most of my life, but Lincoln's not mad. My son just moved there, and I can't say I like driving in Lincoln, but it's just as bad as Omaha sometimes.
Yeah, I'm kind of the opposite on that. I don't care for Omaha too much. But
That's true. Yes.
but yeah, no, I like Lincoln. I like Omaha. I go up there often for work. So,
Okay.
All right.
What do you like to do for fun?
I basically hang out with my daughter. Other than that, we fish and do our things. And I guess we go to Husker volleyball and pretty much just my time I like with her.
Alicia says they both have nice teeth.
Everybody
said
loves
they love your
this
smile. Let's put
together.
Ross back into the waiting room real quick if we can.
Yeah.
Because we got to get this, we got to wrap this up here and see what Angie is thinking.
My heart is like the happiest right now.
Angie, what's up? What do you want to do? You got Aaron.
Megan, did you bribe him to come on?
No, I didn't. He was super nervous to get out of his comfort zone. It is a scary situation to do.
You picked up on that where he
But
said, I feel like I was roped into this. You heard
Here's
that.
the thing. When I've gotten to know Angie probably more than anybody else just about, and I adore her.
Yeah.
And as I got to know Ross, I just knew they would be a match. And so I've been trying to tell Ross, like, this is the girl. I'm telling you. And he said, can I meet her off of this? Like, I don't know if I want to come on the show. You know what I mean?
What do you want to do,
Yes.
Angie?
I would like to go with Ross.
Okay, we don't have time to bring Aaron back on, so we'll just message him and thank
I'll
him
message
for
him,
coming
yeah.
on the show. Let's go ahead and bring Ross back on, and let's have you, Angie, go ahead and take your blindfold off, if you would, and you're going to be able to see each other.
Yeah.
All right.
sure.
All right. Ross, she said you, buddy. Okay.
Oh, okay. I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
it's
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah. So she now has got her blindfold off. Angie, when you can...
I'm trying to hold my phone up so you can't see, like, so it's not like up my nose.
Angie, can you see Ross?
I can.
And Ross, did you know what Angie looked like before coming on the show this morning?
I didn't. I'm
You
sorry.
didn't? No, you don't have to apologize.
No, I don't cheat.
Now that you see her, just the first impression.
She's very attractive.
She's very attractive.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
What do you think, Angie?
He's very cute.
You like it?
Gary, you love this.
You guys have like matching smiles.
I know they
It's really
actually
cute.
do.
Yeah.
They just look good together.
This is really baller too that Ross did this morning. We had a threesome going on here, and
Yeah.
he just comes in and says, "Get out of here."
That's
you know
right.
what I mean? I'm the man.
Come get your woman, Ross.
Yeah. Yeah. But is Angie good with this? Is this what she wants? She's been looking.
Oi, we haven't had you turn your heads yet.
I know.
I just love when people are,
They
when you're
jump
in your
to it.
40s, you're like, yes, let's just go ahead
Let's
and
get
do
to the
this.
point. Yeah.
We have to ask each of you individually, but at the same time, whether or not you want to exchange information. And that's it. Like, that's the only thing. You don't have to go on a date. If you do, great. But, you know, if you decide to continue, then that's all. You just exchange information. And to do that, you guys got to turn your head away from the camera, both of you. Ross, turn your head away. And then just show the camera a thumbs up, which would mean yeah, or thumbs down means no. Okay, we have Angie locked in. And we have Ross locked in. We heard Angie, so let's have, don't look still. Angie, what did you say, thumbs up or thumbs down?
I said thumbs up.
And what about you, Ross?
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Woo!
We got a match. We got two hots.
Yes. And by the way, everybody wants to see you guys smile at the same time. Look at it. It's
Really
perfect.
cute. Really cute. Ross and Angie, congratulations. You guys got a match. We'll give you each other's information. We'll check in with you next week to see how this is going, okay?
All right. Thanks,
That was
guys.
wonderful. Why am I so single with Michael Tisch Jewelers?
First thing in the morning.
Early in the
Okay, now they can hear you.
I'll message you both, okay?
Oh, Angie gone. They're
Oh,
both
they're both
gone.
gone. I can't believe it. This is like my dream. Pick people up for a while. Oh,
Who is?
Aaron's still there.
Bring him on.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't cheat. I sway. Aaron, are you there? Okay.
Aaron.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, buddy, we got bad news.
Oh, darn.
She went with the steel,
I lose
Aaron.
again.
Yeah, you lost again. You can take your blindfold off, though, if you want the ladies to. Well, nobody can see you. Yeah, show them. Should get by and
Oh,
peek at 'em.
good.
Take off your blindfold.
Oh, yeah. You don't have
Yeah,
to
I
be
got it.
blindfolded anymore.
Well, I appreciate it. It was a fun time.
Okay, or not. Yeah, you bet, Aaron. Thank you for coming on. We'll have you on again some other time if you want to come back on, okay? Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All
I'll
right,
try to
buddy.
get a better
Nice to meet
connection.
you.
thanks,
We'll
Aaron.
see you now.
Yep, you too.
All right. Bye.
Have a good day.
You too, man. Bye. I don't know why, but he looks familiar to
Oh,
me.
darn. He played What's in the Box.
That's why.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
Oh my God, they look good. Like, I know what people hate when we say they look good together, but
Who says that? I don't know. I don't mind that.
there's people that
There
don't
is a
like
real
it.
thing. That is a real
They
thing.
look good together.
Some people don't.
Right.
And you're like, why are you together?
Yeah. Oh, I am so pumped.
You caught that, Becky Joe?
Angie, can you message me your phone number? So, because I think your phone number is like way back in our conversation. So I can send it to him. Oh, we have some friends of Ross that are on here.
Yeah, I was seeing some of that. Just
Ross
he needs
loves his
a great
daughter.
lady.
He's such a good dad. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I halfway cheated because he messaged me first while he was watching, and he said like, I'm the
guys.
guy.
Listen, Ross, you're a super nice guy, but we put our feet in our mouths all the time.
Yeah.
You cannot say when you're trying to win a date that I got roped into this.
Right.
No
he
woman
got
wants
roped
to
into
hear
coming
that.
on. He wanted me to set
Right,
him
I know,
off,
but
up
you
off air.
need to clarify that.
Yes,
because it made it
100%.
sound like I didn't really want to do this and I was talked into it.
Right. That's like when.
Yeah, I know.
Reed
There was a
said-
recent. Yeah.
Reed said,
he
"Yeah,
didn't
sure,
mean
why
it, and I
not?"
know Ross
Yeah.
didn't mean it either. But
Right.
women listen to every single thing you say.
Yep.
And they'll hold it against you forever. It's true. I don't think Candy, nod your head yes.
Speaking
Yes.
from experience, boys.
I'm speaking for all men.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I don't think
Ross
that's
had
true,
no game.
Carlos. He was just nervous. Like he wasn't prepared to come on today.
I would say that Aaron maybe had more game. If I had to compare just the game level.
Game? No way.
Just the game level, yeah. With the jokes, a hot older chick or whatever.
Oh yeah, older chicks
laying
sweet.
pipe. Like he was trying to, I don't know if he was trying to be funny.
I don't know either, but I mean, I'm sure that's what they lead with in their job. That's something funny to say. You know?
Like he was trying to, I don't know. He was nervous. Yeah, he probably was.
He was
It's
nervous.
nerve-wracking. He was a super nice guy, though. You can tell he was a nice guy for sure.
Oh yeah, they're cute too.
Do you know him?
We're Facebook friends. That's how I know.
That's how we'd be doing. Tired of all this BS and quick and to the point. That's right.
Now, yeah, I still don't have I think that's just Aaron's personality. I still don't have. I deleted a few people from my Facebook, but I don't know how to pick who to delete. So what if I deleted someone important to add a few new people?
Yeah.
What are you supposed to do?
I don't know.
I
I don't
think
have that
that's
problem.
dumb. I think it's dumb to have a cap off of how many friends you can have. Like, what a stupid rule. Why would you have a max?
I don't know.
I'm calling Facebook today. Ooh, I would date Ross. He was adorable.
Yeah, he's cute.
He's super cute.
He looked good bald, too.
He does. He pulls it off well.
Yeah.
Kimberly, are you single? Do you want to come on? Message me. Uh-huh. We had it. He got a keychain. Did you see that? Has anybody called reporting anything?
Oh, yeah. We got major accident here on I-180 southbound by going into the ballpark. That has delays going all the way back before Cornhusker. Can you believe it?
No, can I believe it? Are you doing comedy?
Kimberly,
when you do,
come
Grab
on.
the microphone over there real quick. Are you doing?
Let's do this.
Are you doing comedy when you're doing the traffic?
I am doing a little bit of comedy. You want to hear one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make jokes about people getting in accidents?
Yeah, and those are the best punchlines, baby. I got a good one today. The original traffic man, he may be sleeping in, but traffic is waking up on I-180.
Man, I wish I
You
had this
said
sound
that about the
effect.
crash? Are they alive?
Yeah. We do have a report of a car fire.
Cauliflower. You have a report
Kimberly.
of a cauliflower.
Well, I
what's
know
your
that
deal?
I'm not
Do you
on
want to
the
come
air.
on with Bella? I love
On
Bella.
84th and
She's
Layton,
so
southbound, we do have a car fire report. I had a friend
I'm gonna
back
get
in
her
college who used to call those the barbecues.
Oh my God, you're going to make people
Barbecue.
change every station.
Oh my God.
The
Can
kitty
you
loves
say
it.
that?
Kitty's digging it.
Kenny liked
Kitty's like,
it.
these are my kind of traffic reports.
Oh man, I would just do the long drive-through lines. That's the only traffic I would care about.
The long drive-through lines.
Yeah, so you could choose a different restaurant before you head that way. If there's like really long lines.
Drive-through lines, that is pretty funny.
Yeah. It's innovative.
Yeah. I reference keeping your headlights
oh my God,
on.
Sam.
That's good. Deer.
I'm so sorry.
Chris does deer all
Where
the time.
was that?
Oh, does he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's always
my
talking about
God.
deer.
I gotta go give earrings a hard time. I gotta get a report from about the traffic reports.
You do what now?
I'm gonna get a report on my traffic reports.
Are you asked to do that?
No, I'm just gonna say, hey, you hear the big traffic reports on the.
You know what you're going to do by doing that?
He's-
You're going to land yourself
I'm
being
gonna
the
listen
backup traffic
I'm
guy.
going to listen to the next one and see. I just want to critique it. Would you be okay with that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I want to. When's the next one?
I don't know. It should be coming up pretty quick. I mean, every hour on the hour on the big stick here to Biggie Froggy 98.
Biggie Froggy 98.
Hey, do you have the item for what's in the box here and ready for tomorrow? We're moving forward with it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
couldn't get the other one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tell which Scooter's line is the shortest. Isn't that the truth? Love Scooters. Love you, Scooters.
You
But
don't think he's doing those lame jokes, do you?
I think he is. I don't think he's saying what was it? A barbecue?
I bet maybe.
Can't say that.
I bet he's not. I bet that was his Froggy humor.
That was his joke on Froggy. Yeah, but I feel like he's maybe throwing something in there. We'll find out. I do want to listen.
Tell him his joke yesterday about Halloween party in Iowa was terrible.
Oh my gosh.
What was it, Corey? Tell me the joke.
Can he hear you?
No, that Corey.
Oh, this Corey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait a minute. That's not Corey. What's Corey's last
No,
name?
Edmund.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. Because that would be really funny
That
if he
would
came
be
on
funny.
here to make fun of himself.
Yeah, this is someone else.
That's another level of humor, though. I don't know if he's got that in him.
Yeah. I don't think so. Hello. Traffic stop on North 26. That driver is taken into custody. Oh my gosh. Dougie Fresh. Oh. We went and bought a piece of workout equipment yesterday from Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
And I met a house full of pugs, the cutest little things. And the guy told me his pug, now I can't remember the name of this pug, Millie, has its own bike shop. Like this
I
pug.
don't even know if I want to continue this conversation. This is dumb. Why do people do that with their animals? I just don't understand it.
I don't know either.
Guy that used to work here used to feed his, like he would make his dogs gourmet meals and then would meal prep for them.
What?
Yes.
A guy here or used to be here?
Used to just left.
Oh.
Yeah.
Meal
Don't
prep.
understand it. Yeah. There's people that will not eat until they feed their dogs.
Oh, no.
Don't understand it. Don't get it.
You have to take care of yourself first before you can take care of other people. Or dogs.
So it's something like that.
He couldn't tell the difference between a zombie or a meth addict. That's what Corey said on here. He said that as his Iowa joke?
He talked about meth.
Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Well, I think it was a success, or Why Am I Still Single threesome. The only problem is that she didn't go with one of the threesome people, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We said that in the beginning, that love is love, and however this show goes, the show goes. We weren't expecting for the twist to happen, but it did. We had Angie on, and we're going to do this again from time to time. You know, anything goes with Why Am I Still Single? So today was a threesome, which means she had 2 guys to choose from. We started with 3. She got rid of Chet, the truck driver, who got quiet. I mean, we knew that, listen, we said that going in, is that the guy, you've got to go and you have to be aggressive.
Right from the start, or you're going to be the third wheel.
And Aaron did, but then what happened, we had a steal come. She got rid of Chet. Now it's her and Aaron, the leftover in the threesome. Well, she got rid of Aaron too and ended up going with the steal. And it was
Ross,
super cute. Like,
it was adorable. They even had matching smiles. It couldn't have worked out better. I've been wanting to hook them up for a while. So here we are.
Now, we do have another guy. There was a guy that you were going to have on today I think would have been really funny, but it wasn't
He was
probably
watching.
a good match. Was he watching?
He was watching.
He's going to drink when he does it because he's nervous and it's a way to calm himself down.
He said, I'm going to let them do it. And then he said, I don't know if I could do long distance. That ain't nothing but gasoline and highway. Ross got it. $5, he wins.
$5
that
he
was his
wins.
commentary on the side during
Is he already
show.
drinking?
I don't know. He's so great, though.
I think are we doing the one for next week? The one that.
Yes, with the
oh
poster.
my gosh. This guy. We're going to talk about him tomorrow, but let's just tell you just a second about him. He's hilarious. I mean, he is really trying to find. You ever seen those people that do like a billboard? And they'll, because they're
Advertise
single.
themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. I mean, that's
is.
a ton of personality. This guy has done something like that. We got his name from some lady that works at the radio station. She knows him. And I think he's a small business owner too or something.
Yeah, and I want to say he's late 20s. Was that correct?
I believe so.
Late 20s.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
girls.
yeah. I guess I can't 100% saying he's coming on next week because we haven't confirmed with him that it works.
I think he'll make it work.
We need to
He's
work out those
ready.
details. He has printed out what do you call it? It's like it's like a dating profile.
Flyer. It's a flyer, a
Right.
dating profile on this flyer. And
He rates
has
himself in
bullet
different categories. It's really funny.
points. Looks, sportsmanship, like
Yeah.
you name it. Good cook.
Yeah, romance, all of that. He like rates himself between a 1 and a 10. He's got a profile. It's really hilarious. So we'll tell you about this guy beginning tomorrow, and then we're gonna try to handpick a woman for him to come on and meet him next week.
Yeah.
Should be great. So that'll be tomorrow. But today was wonderful. If you missed the Why Am I Still Single threesome, the first ever, every show we do is recorded. You can always go back and check that out. When we come back here in just a few minutes, I have come up with a charity. Now, we haven't really talked a lot about this, but we're going to be doing a charity race.
You finally came up with one.
Yes, it took me a while, and I want to go ahead and say what it is so nobody else can steal it. I don't want Corey, who I don't think has an idea yet.
That's fair. I think, we should put it out there.
Johanna hasn't picked one either. So I just want to say it on the radio so I can go ahead and yours is going to be veterans. And we haven't really even explained exactly what it is yet, but we're going to be doing something really cool for some local charities here over Christmas time that we'll be kicking off in like a little over a month or so.
Right.
So we'll talk more about it when we come back.
Like a cup of coffee and a sunrise. You're listening to Gary and Johanna in the morning on Froggy 98.
Hey, good morning.
Yeah, I hope he can do it next. I can message him later and find out.
Oh, no, it wasn't. It wasn't Alexis.
Oh,
it was Joe Bone.
Stop it. Are you lying?
I think it was, but I'm not sure.
I want to hide sometimes. Well,
No,
the
it was
outcome
not.
was
It was
wonderful.
not Sylvania. It wasn't. It was Joe Bone.
Was it Jill?
Oh, got you.
Yeah, I mean, the actual threesome was not wonderful, but what
Hey,
came from it was
somebody
great.
said your Halloween joke yesterday was horrid.
Yeah, I got some good jokes today.
Did you?
Yeah, I got some good ones.
How often do you throw the jokes in? Like, what breaks do you...
Sometimes like once a shift.
Oh. So you're not doing it like every hour, new joke or anything? That's a lot of jokes to come up with otherwise.
Oh, I got some heavy hitters today on my feet. He's already smiling.
He's already
You like his humor, Kenny?
Oh my gosh.
He says, yeah, it's all right.
I would like to be involved in a parody. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Someone just said they missed the parodies.
Well, you still want it? You got to send off Kenny, so I think Kenny should sit in the rest of the hour.
I don't care. What are you trying to go? What are you trying to get at?
I'm just letting you know that I'm probably gonna drink coffee and do some traffic reports.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. I don't care. I feel like you're playing a game with me, a mind game right now. If you want to be in here, then sit down. If you don't, then go drink your coffee. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
Hey, Kenny jumps right out.
Oh my God.
That was like a boyfriend
He's like,
and
am
girlfriend.
I joining the morning show or not?
Like, if you don't want me, then I can just go. When he wanted to sit in that chair.
It's a pretty methed up joke.
Oh, I like
A
that.
methed up joke. That's funny.
That's Slovenia.
Sylvania is funny. You need
He
him
is.
have him write your material.
All right.
Yeah.
You can email me, Corey, Cory, at froggy981.com. Send them in. I'll even credit you.
Oh my gosh.
I got some. You want me to?
Yeah, we'll do it at the end of the show.
All right.
Saving them.
Save
Best for last.
Best for last. Yeah. The one that hits.
So you don't have your charity, Corey.
Pink Ladies of Lincoln.
Oh, okay.
I think unless if,
What are
No,
you
that's
going?
good.
What
Stay
items?
with it.
I think
Let him.
Can we do items that needed for the auction?
No.
You're gonna get
No.
smoked. You're gonna get smoked in this.
You can't.
Why?
You're gonna get smoked.
What if somebody
Gary,
brings in
why would you say
a brand
that?
new car and they're like, we want
Let
You're
him
gonna
go with
win.
this
Veterans is
wonderful-
gonna win no matter what.
Mine's really good. I think I might win. And I have a full laundry list of incentives now. I piggybacked off of my couple of ideas to ensure that these
Okay,
incentives hit.
Johanna.
Oh.
I think that part of yours is gonna backfire, and I'm gonna wait until you.
They have to ask. You have to ask if it's a charity?
She just needs to find out more before she says what it is.
She's trying to do the Johanna pregnancy fund.
Oh. Gotcha. Is backwards trick or treating happening this year? What's that?
I don't know.
The Johanna Return to Work Fund.
Did we do backwards trick or treating?
What is that?
I don't
Backwards
know, guys. I
trick-or-treating.
don't even know what we do from year to year.
Oh man, I was listening to some of your
Interesting.
bits.
Don't listen to that stuff. Some of it's garbage, man.
Oh,
Some
for
of it's
sure.
good. Some of it's terrible.
I was listening to one where you were talking to your mom. This was back in like,
Oh, Frida.
yeah, and your mom, you asked her to talk about who was born in chronological order, and she kept forgetting you.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
I'm not my mom's favorite. She doesn't remember.
How many
anything.
are there of you? I don't remember.
3.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
it?
Is that when my mom said that I liked kissing my sister?
I don't
Did
know.
you
I
hear
didn't
that
listen to
part?
all of it. It was just bizarre. There was a
Yeah.
couple of them.
Well, Johanna, she kept just trying to get her to say stuff about me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so
Right.
nice to her dad on here. Does her dad think that she is a floozy and a drunk? Yes. That's partly my fault.
All right,
You
good
know.
job, Gary. Putting in a good word for her.
Well, listen, this Armando stuff, which, by the way, there's Armando and there's some other guys who were big influences on Johanna back when she was wild and crazy, you know?
Yeah.
Because she's mellowed out.
Yeah, she has.
They brought a door to people's houses when concert tickets. Who did that? That was done here?
Oh, that's right. We did do reverse trick-or-treating. Now I know what it is, yeah. We would
Yes, I
bring,
did, Becky.
We brought a door. Yeah, we did. We brought a door. And so we would ring their doorbell, and they would open their door, and they would see our door, and they would have to trick or treat. So they'd have to knock on the door, and then we would open it, and then they would have to say trick or treat because you get it? It's reverse trick or treating.
And would you give them anything?
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
concert tickets. They
Okay.
they reached inside of a. No, we just. What do you think we did? Took the door and left.
Shook their hand.
Every half-cocked idea that comes out of Gary, it's like,
I don't even think that was my idea.
how?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, there was another one I was going to give you a hard time about. And it was crazy. Also, not all the former employees, but like some people almost like, it's crazy how, I don't know. Was there a
What?
Sadie that worked here?
Yes.
And then a Harper?
Harbor, yeah.
I mean,
There's been a lot of people that have worked here.
you've gone through a lot of them.
No, they weren't on the morning show.
Yeah.
No. It's usually your position as a revolving door.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
hot seat, baby, the hot seat.
I'm following you today, Corey. I'm doing Brooke's afternoons. She's gone.
Oh, that's okay. That was
I'm not going to be honking any hits, though.
Oh, good.
No
I'm
jokes.
glad you
just
told
get me.
Because I would have been like, hey, Brooke's coming in next. What?
Yeah, no, just
Hey, Kenny,
me.
did you do the reverse trick-or-treating last year? Oh, hang on. Which microphone is it?
He said.
You say you went with them?
Yeah, I went with them,
Yeah.
but I didn't do the knocking. They did the knocking.
I'm going to have to bring a little space heater for myself for that room.
The room gets cold.
I don't operate well when I'm cold.
Mm-mm.
What are you talking about?
Oh, unless I
It
just
gets cold in that room, that producer room.
Not when
I was
I'm in
gonna
there
say,
making
unless I
hot
just-
radio.
Oh, yeah. It's,
It's
a lot.
steaming.
It's so
oh my
hot.
gosh.
Steam coming off the microphone.
I tell you, man, I went back and I listened to that yesterday, that story, the cheesecake story, and I still did not get it the second time you told it.
The cheesecake story.
You don't.
You forgot?
No.
Cheesecake and brownie story?
Yeah, the guy. So they. Why you gotta bring it up? I got cornered. I got cornered on that story.
Oh, how'd you get cornered? What do you mean?
I was gonna.
Why? Because it was so bad, or just because you were calling somebody out?
I made a couple rules of. I'm making rules for myself. I'm learning here at the Big
You're
Froggy
learning.
98.
Yeah, you're learning.
What was your rule?
Don't mention certain people. Don't mention certain situations, and then I'm like
About cheesecake and brownies?
Yeah, so let the record show that at 8:19 on October 6th, Gary brought up the cheesecake story.
They didn't tell you that was a terrible story to say on the radio. It was more like, don't talk about these people on the radio.
I'm just gonna clarify. Some stuff. Once again, it's now 8:20 on October 6th. State for the record.
Oh my God!
I thought it was funny that this guy orders dessert and other individuals, which will remain nameless, ate the food, and then he orders another one, and they started eating that as well. And so it's like if you ordered food at a restaurant, Gary, and all of a sudden I started eating it, wouldn't that be a little?
You ate my food?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Okay, so that was the thesis of the story.
That is the thesis.
Once again, you said, "Do you have time? Can you give me a condensed version?" And I kind of says,
No.
I
Go
don't
back
know
and
if
watch it. You set it up with, I have something really funny that happened. So go back and listen to it.
Okay.
It wasn't me trying to pull it out of you. You set it up with this hilarious thing happened.
I hesitated. I said, I don't know if I want to share. I don't know if I have time. And you said, well, and then there was this weird thing, and I was like, and so I hesitated. And
Jackie said, not the story.
I'm not. Yeah, I know. I'm done. We're done. It's at 8:21.
I thought that you were going to do a condensed version, and I was daydreaming, and I'm like, what in the hell is this dude talking about?
October 6th, 8:21. Corey has
moved on. I sent it to Johanna,
on.
too. I said, you got to, what the hell? Can you?
Don't even bring it up. It's over. It's done. It's a new day, Gary. We got traffic reports.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You must have really got in trouble. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't get in trouble. It just was awkward situations.
Yeah. Get used to it.
Working with Gary?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we have some messages coming in about Flyer Guy. I'm getting.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's good.
For Why Am I Still Single? The Flyer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You look like you want to say something.
Who?
Corey.
No, I'm good.
He does that quite often.
Yeah, I always got something good to say.
Oh, yeah. How do you keep them all to yourself?
I
All
know.
those wonderful,
Got all these
You
stories.
entertaining
seem like a
thoughts.
guy that talks to himself a lot and out loud.
Oh, do you talk to yourself, Corey?
Well, I ain't got
Everybody does, and I do too. Like, I'll catch myself talking out loud, but you just like
Did you know that is actually a mark of like
intelligence.
high IQ?
Yeah.
I do
for
it.
sure.
I do it a lot, but you just seem like you're like, it's like it's like just always like talking to yourself. So this is a little early to talk about, but let's go ahead and talk about it. We have a charity race. I don't know what it's called.
Charity Chase.
Charity Chase that we're going to be doing for this holiday season, where each of us here are going to select a charity, and it's like a competition amongst all of us, and we're all going to try to get you to give to our individual charities, and whoever wins, if it's my charity or if it's your charity, whichever one, is going to get additional money on top of that, like a grand prize. So not only do they get whatever we've, worked so hard for them to get, they'll get something on top of it. Megan, it's going to be hard to beat.
It's a good one.
She was the first one to jump on it.
Yeah, she
It's
knew.
Sergeant Crinkle with our lovely veterans.
She's used to jumping on veterans, so this was easy for her.
Oh,
Hey,
she's married to one.
There is
That's
no
why I say that.
lie. That's my husband.
Be sure to tip your waitress.
So you're going veterans, right?
Yeah,
That's your
Sergeant
angle.
Kringle. It's Christmas themed, perfect timing, and they really, really, really need help to get families gifts under their trees for Christmas, all these veteran families. And I'm here to help.
What I worry about is it'll come down to you and Brooke, who does afternoons here, as the ones that are probably the most organized at all of us.
Yeah,
like I'm not. I'm not organized, and I know
Right.
Johanna's not, and this dude is everywhere.
Yeah.
Corey. Do you know what I mean?
sure.
You already have plans for incentives
I have
for people.
incentives
Oh
for
my
every
gosh,
donor in my charity.
Yeah.
And so the incentives, they're a wide range depending on your donation. No matter what, though, you do get something for doing the right thing.
That's way too
That's
much. I don't even know if I'm going to compete.
I talked to my wife. I was asking her what I should do, and so I came up with one. And she thinks it's great. And then she said, "What's everybody else doing?" And I said, "Well, Corey doesn't. He wants to do something for comedians or something." She goes, "What?" I don't think he understands. And then I told her what you were doing, and she goes, "Oh, you're going to lose. That is going to the veterans. Everybody wants to give to veterans.
If you love your country, you know.
Yeah,
which
Join on
which
in.
I would say is, don't they have? Haven't they been given enough?
Oh my, Gary!
my
Whoa!
gosh.
Hey! Whoa!
Haven't they?
Are you not American?
I am. Listen, my dad was retired
You
Navy.
ask any
my
veteran if they get everything they
My
should.
brother's retired Army. You listen.
Then you should
people
know more
are
than
going.
anybody.
I know that people are going to automatically give to the veterans. Let's give to other organizations.
You ask any veteran out there if they get what they deserve.
Yeah, get out
and
of
their
here,
families
Gary.
and their sacrifices. There is no greater sacrifice than being a veteran or a veteran family member.
More important, let me ask you.
Let me donate to Megan's charity after hearing that testimony. Jeez.
More important than a little boy or a little girl who comes from a terrible upbringing, has nowhere to go, maybe gets into trouble after school, and is lost in life. Now, this veteran has things figured out. Yeah, they're patriotic, and they're doing an incredible thing. They have this sense of pride and direction inside of themselves. These little kids are lost.
And so are these children of the veterans or of active duty.
Children of America.
That their
Getting the
their
children of
fathers
veterans.
and mothers are fighting for their lives overseas to protect our country. But your kids are important too. Don't get me wrong. But we have some amazing organizations in Lincoln that take care of those kids.
She's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm not even going to compete.
Yeah, you're doing something that's not going to. It's a wonderful cause too, but
I don't even know what the name is.
I think I'm going to do.
funny.
I think I'm going to do Boys and Girls Club. That's where I'm going.
That's awesome. No, honestly, that's a great organization to support.
My son has been going down there, and he does some stuff with them, and I've actually
cool.
worked at one. I forgot a long time ago. I worked at a Boys and
Don't
Girls Club.
say you forgot.
It was listen,
what?
CTE. I've been hit so many times in the head.
And you're old.
Okay,
It was like
fair
right
enough.
out of college. I worked for not very long, but I helped them. I volunteered my time down there.
No, that's a great organization.
Yeah.
I support that for you.
Thank you.
That's community service you were doing, right?
No,
Oh, okay.
that was cleaning toilets. I did
Okay.
that a different time.
All right.
And
Can't forget that.
What is your thought? The Pink Ladies?
Yeah,
or-
Pink Ladies of Lincoln.
Yeah, that's another amazing
Breast cancer.
Honestly, you can't go wrong picking
They're
one.
all great.
It's
But
just only one person can win.
we ask
extra
you
money.
to not judge us as we're competitive with this. Because listen, we all know they're all great charities. But I'm going to try to convince you not to give to the veterans or the Pink Ladies or whatever
That's-
Johanna or Brooke's
You
doing.
do that angle and see how it works out for you. I'm just going to keep giving back to those who are giving to those who serve our country.
Yeah, why
They're
you
also getting rewarded.
raining on parades, Gary? This isn't going to start for you, buddy.
I'm going to have to follow her. I just can't. I'm usually like very divisive, and that's the way I live my life.
Sure.
But it's not going to go well for the Boys and Girls Club of America. I'm
I'll
not going
give
to get
something
anything.
to them. I'll give something to each one of your
Leftovers, perfect.
charities.
I'll take it. What? Whatever you don't have or whatever extras you get that you don't want, you'll give it to me. Perfect.
That's fine. Deal.
We're waiting on Johanna and Brooke. We're really early with this, but again, we're already having the conversations. I know that we're going to have one today on our.
We have a meeting today, right?
Yeah, we
you
do.
guys are
Where we're
supposed
gonna
to.
talk. Yeah, that's why
it
I
in the
just
hat.
wanted to claim mine, so nobody came in and said Boys and Girls Club.
It's all yours.
They're already making the plaque for Megan.
Megan is
Whittling
gonna
away.
win. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm passionate about it.
Yeah. She
Passion drives
was
it.
dating a reservist at one time. She goes, no, that's not good enough. They're not good enough. It's gotta be a
Liar.
Wake myself with the sun of the morning. Gary and Johanna in the morning.
My day starts.
No, it sucks. It sucks.
Gary, it's probably time to stop digging that hole, buddy. Brandon
Doesn't
said. You had best stop, Gary. Oh, no. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Like how you type that out, Corey.
Are you a vet?
Me?
Yeah, I always think that you are.
What?
Somebody asked me. I was.
Were you a reserve? Were you in the reserves or something?
It's a
National
weird
Guard
story.
or something?
I went AWOL for like 4 years and didn't know I went AWOL. I know.
What?
Then we ordered cheesecake.
What?
But somebody a couple of times in the last 6 months, they're like, "Hey, you a Navy SEAL?" Like, and I'm like,
you don't look like a Navy SEAL to me.
I'm like, you're joking, right? Like, what is the deal? And then somebody asked me if I was a Marine, and I'm like, no. But I went in the Coast Guard, and I didn't pass the MEPS, right, the military exam, and then 4 years later, I'm like, well, let's see if I got over that medical dilemma, and I applied again, and what happens, a lot of people who go AWOL is they actually try to get back into the service. So I was doing what you would think. And I had my deployment date or my basic training, all that stuff. And the recruiter's like, hey, did you try to get into the service like a couple years ago? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, but I didn't get in. And they're like, yeah, don't, like, stay inside for a while. Because if you get pulled over, you're, like, screwed. Like, we're working on this. And it kind of freaked me out a little bit, but it only lasted like a couple of days. And the guy called me back and says, hey.
Did you stay inside?
Yeah, for sure.
Were you
And,
AWOL?
Yeah, they said, and so then the guy called me back a couple of days later, and he said, so this is what happened. And he told me the whole AWOL story. He says, it looked like you were trying to get back in. And because when you signed up 4 years ago, I think it was 4 years or 5, they had everything lined out. It almost looked like you were sworn in.
But you didn't pass the test.
I didn't pass the test, right? I was like, they came back, and because my eyes.
Oh,
You
really?
couldn't see.
I couldn't see.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah, so my eyesight.
Do you have glasses, or what do
No,
you do?
yeah, I got contacts.
Are you wearing
But they're
contacts?
not powerful enough, or what?
No, it's I have an astigmatism.
I do too.
And it's like a horrible one. And then
Yeah.
also I'm colorblind. And
You're
You
colorblind?
oh yeah.
Wait, with what? I'm so interested in this. This is interesting.
gosh.
With like
The-
certain colors or
So,
all colors?
Here's the thing. I've gone most of my life not identifying. Like, I don't look at colors the way I look at colors. So those descriptions are useless to me. Like, it's so bad that if I'm wearing sunglasses, I don't know if it's a green light or a red light. Like, I know from
Oh.
the top and bottom. So, like, brown and red are basically the same. Blue and purples. Here's the best way to describe it. You have a Crayola box of like 164 colors.
Yeah.
Well, my Crayola box only has 8 colors. And it's
8?
It's either going to fall into one of those 8 colors.
Does it get worse as you get older, or is it always the same? And has it always been like that?
I don't think it's getting any better. I mean, throughout my life, people said, "Well, what color is this? What color is that?"
It's probably
And
annoying to you because you don't know what to.
And I've legit the color green. I have to think of like, well, what color is green?
Oh, and you work for Froggy.
Is it
That's
dark?
a problem.
Is it dark? Is it light? Is it a light color?
Okay.
So even if you throw a color at me, I have to think about the actual color and remind myself it's weird. What do you think of that, Gary?
I guess a terrible, terrible thing. Would you?
Maybe a charity.
Yeah, but what are you going to give?
Blind. I know. right?
Eyeballs?
What?
Eyeballs? Would you take somebody else's eyeballs today if they could do it? There was a dead person and you didn't like them, but their eyes were perfect. Like you could see, and you would have forever the rest of your life.
I would probably think about it for sure.
What about this? What about this? What about that? And this didn't happen to you. You were married. Okay. You
Yeah.
guys, you just recently got divorced like 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Let's say that your wife, and I don't know if this happened or not, I hope it didn't, cheated on you.
Okay.
And the guy
Yeah, it dies.
dies. Now, those eyes have been on your wife.
Oh.
Another man's eyes.
Yeah.
They're perfect.
Mhm.
They can see. They're not colorblind, and you'll have perfect vision for the rest of your life. Would you take them?
Well, yeah. I mean,
You take 'em.
I mean,
Your eyes are that
if
bad.
the wife fell for him, I mean, I gotta carry those around, you know. Like that little spin. But yeah,
It's a bad deal, man.
I had those colorblind sunglasses for a while. I rocked those for like a day and a half.
I've never seen those before.
Oh yeah, when people put them on, they're like, "Oh my gosh, I could see." I didn't have that effect. It was still like red was a trippy color to look at.
I said I was zoning out. I was a little bit, guys. I ain't gonna lie.
I was exchanging information. I wasn't trying to.
Gary's
not
always
listen.
zoned out. He's always got that blank stare
I'm
look.
not always.
Yeah.
That
Depends on the
explains
story
the
told.
that
Yawning.
explains the blue shirt for the Husker game.
Yeah, I threw that. I screwed that up.
You know what you should do when you buy something? Have someone tell you what color it is, and you write on the tag the color that it is, so that you always coordinate.
Guys don't care though, really.
Oh.
Yeah, guys don't care.
I usually take a picture of me wearing what I'm wearing, and I send it to Gary, and Gary goes, "You looking good?"
Okay.
That's what I tell them all the time.
Right on. Whoa, that's crazy.
I'm gonna write that one down, Brandon. Write that down and use that for tomorrow.
Her eyes were donated to another person. That's crazy.
We'll do you can try your jokes out in a minute, okay?
Oh yeah.
I worked with someone whose son died, and they took his heart got donated to someone, and he got to meet the person
Those
who got
stories
his
always
son's
get
heart.
me, yeah.
And then he like listened to
The heartbeat,
the
yeah.
heartbeat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this person had like no feelings ever, and this person they could not even talk about the story without bawling. It was so huge.
How does the guy? So he had a heart transplant, but he met the guy.
No, his son died.
Oh.
And so his son's like heart was donated, and someone was on the recipient list. They got his son's heart, and then he got to meet the people who got the heart.
What about those people that like they get a body part and it's like from a serial killer or like somebody who's like a bad person?
Oh,
And
yeah.
then it affects their head. It screws their brain up. And
That's
then-
a movie,
I
isn't
read,
it?
yeah,
That's a movie.
That is a movie.
Yeah, he starts killing people.
It's
Yeah,
you got the
that's
strangle
a
hand. You got the
movie.
strangle hand.
What is that?
I don't know.
That's right.
He got a hand transplant. Starts
Oh,
strangling.
my
Right.
He's like, I can't control the hand.
Sean, I love that. That's how my husband is.
Any gossip from the meeting yesterday?
Yeah, we're not bringing that up.
Oh,
He got in
good
trouble.
question,
He got in
Corey.
trouble for talking about it. That's why.
Come on.
got
Nothing. Nobody's watching
Yeah,
at
it was
this
a great
point.
meeting. Great. We got a lot
Aw.
done, a lot figured out. Team's looking great.
I can't believe, like,
Looking at the team's great.
Earrings probably told you, listen, whatever you tell Gary, he's going to talk about on the radio.
People are great. Earrings, love earrings. Yep, love Gary, love Megan, Kenny, my boy.
We didn't even say anything bad. The only,
Yeah,
only thing that we said was...
No, didn't say anything bad at all.
The only thing that we said was about the round table. Was even
Right.
a part of the summit.
The round
Right.
table.
Did our
About the bad things. Let's all talk about the bad things the morning show's done. That's the only thing we talk. You didn't even say anything about the...
Yeah, everything's good.
did our life-saving stories make it over there from yesterday?
I can't confirm nor deny any on-air content.
Gary saved a life, and I saved a marriage, and that didn't make it over there.
They've told him not to say anything. They got to him.
Mm,
Yeah,
That's going to be a problem for me.
I know.
and I love corporate. Corporate is spot on.
He loves
Greatest-
This is what you're.
Corporate.
Can I tell you what you're going to be?
Greatest company
You
ever.
don't, and this is going to be a terrible place for you.
Why is that?
You're going to be isolated. You're going to be stuck in the middle.
And for where?
Because you can't tell
I'm
us
feeling-
stuff that they're saying.
Mhm.
Well, guess what?
Yeah.
You're not going to hear stuff from us now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you
so
just
you're
got
there.
froze
You're going to be
out.
by yourself.
He just
again.
got froze
Just
out.
talking to yourself. Yeah, you froze out on both sides, dude. yes.
That's
You're
the
out.
life you chose, Corey.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a rough life. It's a great life.
Yeah, they
I've
scared him straight.
Love this life. Love the company. Love the people.
What do they
All
have?
teams
But
on
I
you?
understand
what do
it.
They
He
have
comes
on
here
you?
from Oregon
Yeah.
in a U-Haul, sleeping on a cot
Yeah.
across the street.
Yeah.
Like he probably is scared. Like, gonna let me go. You know what I mean? He's used to being fired. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be anything new to him.
No.
But you don't want to just keep going down that road.
I've already got
Right.
a couple other job offers, but I'm just gonna hold off on But I love I'm a company man, Gary.
Oh my God.
My sister's boyfriend has a dead person's bone in his neck.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Crazy.
I don't think that you can continue it, though. I think that it's the day after, so,
Yeah.
you're like,
You're scared
you
for a
really-
little bit.
yeah.
It'll wear off.
oh,
Maybe.
you'll forget.
Maybe
Your mind
not.
wanders so much, dude.
Yeah.
You'll
But here's the
accidentally
thing.
say
We're not
stuff.
going to know when it wears off for him, so now we won't know what we can and can't say.
Yeah.
What's going to get funneled
There's
back?
nothing to tell him anyway. I say everything on the radio.
That's true.
I don't hide
believe me.
anything.
Yes. That is true. Gary does say everything that goes.
I
through
think I
his
know what
brain.
you got in trouble for.
You-
And I was already thinking about it.
What you got in trouble?
You.
For? Oh, what I got in trouble for?
Yeah. Which I'll probably get talked to today about.
I don't think anybody's. in
But it's your fault, and I've already told you that.
What are you going to get talked to about?
What he resurrected.
Oh, that.
That is
The
not on me.
resurrection.
That is not on
I like
me.
I like how you're. Yeah, because the resurrection could be anything.
The only thing that's on me is coming up with that bit idea of having. But I wanted to make it better.
I don't even know what you're talking about. What
You
bit
just want
idea?
to say it. What, Joe Bone?
Oh, jeez, my gosh.
You resurrected that. It was dead. Guys,
Me?
It was dead, yeah.
And then I just ran with it after that. But Corey did it first.
Oh, about her canceling yesterday? About that one.
Yeah.
He always gets us going in that direction again. This guy.
Yeah,
Earrings,
right.
if you're back there right now.
Listen to your favorite morning show on the Tracy's Collision Cam.
Every morning.
Just head over to Facebook. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
I wish I saved the message that came in this morning on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Somebody heard Corey, who's new. He just moved here from Oregon a couple weeks ago, and he's a team player around here. We love him.
Thanks, Gary.
He's on traffic today, which I greatly appreciate.
Megan got out of.
I-80 accident, southbound, rough
All
one.
right. Yeah,
Somebody
safe
heard your
traffic.
voice and recognized it because you did traffic for all of the radio stations
Yeah.
here in the building this morning. Thank you for doing that. But it reminded somebody when they heard your voice
Oh, great.
of a terrible joke, I guess you told yesterday on the show about
Terrible
Halloween in
joke.
Iowa or something. I don't even know what.
I think it was memorable.
Well, it wasn't to them. They said terrible, horrible joke. But you keep writing them. Like you keep writing these god awful
It's not gonna
jokes.
stop him.
God awful.
Yeah. I haven't heard a funny one yet, I don't think.
Oh, well, today might be the,
Today is going to be the day. It's
today's
funny.
a new day, Gary.
So
Company
what we're
man.
going to do when he has time to write these jokes, and this is no joke, is it? What he's about to tell you will be filtered into his show when we're off the air here this morning.
And I do like the scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah, we'll have him rate, so you can rate or just say good or bad or terrible, whatever you want to say on the Tracy's Collision Cam. Give us some honest feedback of the jokes. How many have you written for today's
I've got
show?
3. I've got 3.
You have 3 again.
Yeah, and they go from better to best.
I like that.
Okay.
All right.
And now
Build it up.
you want. I think we're good enough friends now that I can tell you that I don't think a lot of them are funny. But you don't, and you want that, right? Like you want
Yeah.
honest feedback.
Oh, yeah,
you don't
but-
want me to fake laugh.
But your definition of humor, because there's been
Right.
some jokes that you said that were like, that's not funny. And then later you're like, that's pretty funny.
You keep going back to the Taylor Swift.
I know. I'm just letting you know. The record shows.
Okay, that's true.
You ready for it?
Yeah,
Ready.
go ahead. I
All
got
right.
sound effect rating. Go ahead.
Sound effects.
Yeah,
Jokes
you know
with
which
sound.
one it is.
Yeah, I do. And I'm not going to laugh at it because it is funny. All right, so Saturday, we have the Professional Bull Riding Challenger Series. Hopefully you got your tickets. John Henry's concert calendar over at froggy981.com. There's your plug right there. It's going to take place at Pinnacle Bank Arena. If they do need more bulls, we could always resource the Rutgers student section.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
But the Bulls at the Rutgers, I don't understand.
So
it.
we're playing Rutgers,
Yeah.
but what are the
Ball game starts at 2 o'clock. Go Big Red.
Bulls? The Bulls from the student section?
Moving right along, Megan. So,
Oh, you got a Megan joke?
well, no, I guess that was a bad segue. All right, so that one was hilarious.
That was funny.
I've been getting invites to Halloween costume parties. Loving the invites that I've been getting from Iowa. Always,
He's going to Iowa.
always love going to Council Bluffs and playing the game. Is that a man dressed as a zombie or is that a tweaker?
Okay, now.
That's good. That was good.
You're right. You're right.
I
They're
like
getting
that
better.
one.
Yes,
I like that
baby.
one.
All right. Hey, Megan, you got your costume picked out for Halloween?
No, not yet. Why, Corey?
All right. Well, I've got the top 3 adult costumes. Number 1 is inflatable T-Rex. Number 2, Wonder Woman. There you go. Number 3, Buddy the Elf. A little disappointed that the costume of dressing up as Gary Greenwood hasn't caught on, but not everybody can sport those rock-hard abs.
I can't even do the sound effect for that one.
Oh, my gosh.
That one needs a little work. I think the last one.
There's potential
Maybe
in there.
go with the second one.
I like that second one.
Second one, okay.
I forgot what it was already, but I liked it.
1 out of 3. It's going to be a great show today, guys.
Gary and Johanna in the morning.
That was good.
Keep them coming.
I do like my spending money, John. Not a bad idea. I do that. I think of like little side businesses all the time in my head. That's Gary Greenwood good. And I just never do them. Because would I do them? Probably not.
A side business.
Yeah, I just always think of like fun side business. Like, ooh, that'd be fun. Or, ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Side hustle.
I would never do it, though. Probably. Never say never. I never got to hear the Gary Greenwood commercial.
Terrible.
I
will
really
not play it for you. It's so bad. You ever done anything on the radio that you're so embarrassed about you don't ever
for
want to
sure,
play?
absolutely. That's why I moved to a different town.
No.
Like the last 5 minutes? I want to hear that.
Oh, actually, there was one thing oh my God. That's funny.
Yeah.
No, there was only one time I've ever regretted going along with something. Only once. It was really bad and embarrassing.
Yeah, but you yourself have not done it.
What do you mean?
Something on the radio. That
No,
you're
it was on the radio.
I know, but you went along. You're saying that you went along with something. I'm saying something you originated.
Oh, yeah. I didn't originate it.
Have you ever,
Hell no.
though?
No. Not that I've regretted, no. I don't really regret a whole lot. Yeah, like my brain just moves there. That was the same joke.
Yeah,
he just changed the meth addict and tweaker, which isn't as bad.
Hey,
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah,
I like it.
New trick in a new dress, and it's a whole new trick.
Why don't monsters eat ghosts? Because they taste like sheet.
Jeez.
That's funny. I like that. I like dad jokes.
Oh, I got this freaking thing on my head.
You get those jokes from Laffy Taffy, Dougie Fresh?
It is, man. It's I'm worried about it.
What is it?
I don't know. It's a bump.
Ooh, I'm a bump examiner.
It hurts, which is good, right? They say if
Yes.
it's cancer, then
Yes, it's good when it hurts.
Did you know that?
I did not know
If you
that.
have a lump or a bump and there's pain, it's good.
That
That's
is good.
That's why people you're like, oh my God, I didn't even know I had cancer. Well, you didn't feel it.
Right. Yep, you're right.
He has a tumor.
I thought maybe a bite, but there's no bite marks.
It could be a little
What's your wife been doing to you?
cyst or something.
Nothing. She's not even.
Or like a
over the phone.
lipoma.
I
Lipomas.
had a bad case of lipoma on my hip that time.
Well, if you have a history of lipoma,
It doesn't feel like lipoma though.
it doesn't move? Is it
No.
squishy?
No, it's no.
Maybe you're a leper.
Why is that?
Leprosy.
You think I have leprosy?
They might send you to the island.
Why did the ghost hang out at breakfast? Because of the booze. That's good.
Oh, I couldn't. Oh.
Hey, Joe's coming in with all the jokes. Why couldn't the lifeguards save the hippies? Because they were way too far out, man. I like that too. I like these jokes.
Corey will steal them probably.
Yeah.
Corey, these are good.
Stay tuned for
Screenshot
the
'em.
1 o'clock hour here on the big midday shift.
Bye, Anthony. Have a great day. Did you hear about the Lego store opening in Lincoln? Is that a joke or is that real?
I don't know.
No, I don't think it's real.
That'd be cool, though.
Yeah.
I got a going away present today, but since I'm not going away, I still get to keep it
When are you talking to earrings?
today.
Are you?
You gonna
Yep.
throw it down? You gonna
Well,
make some demands?
I formally accepted, but I did have a couple of requests.
Oh, buddy.
You never take the first offer. You always want to, and you always want to put something out on the table before you get too far into it. You can't backtrack then.
No, you can't.
You cannot backtrack,
Yeah.
and I firmly believe if you forget something, that's on you, and you just got to ride it out, stay the course. So I don't think there are anything
But he
too
hasn't
crazy.
formally accepted. So you've countered his offer with your, and you say you accept these,
He wrote
and I
back
accept.
to my email and said,
Let's talk.
he said, let's talk, but he said, congratulations. We are also happy that you accept this position. We'll go over your other requests
So
after the
For
meeting.
fully exception, but he has not accepted.
Yeah,
your-
so maybe.
Yeah, I'm just saying there's still a
Maybe
little,
I'm
you tell me, your management,
Yeah.
that
sure.
leaves the door open just a little bit
Yeah.
for, well, I don't know about number 4 on your request
Yeah,
list.
that's
We
a
can
good
do the other
point.
ones.
That's a good point.
But if majority of the requests are met and taken, then it's like maybe it's this little fine
Right.
minutia.
Could be,
Right.
but what if that's the
That's
one
what I'm
sticking point for
thinking it
her?
is.
That she's
That's
like,
true.
this is the one thing that I
hey,
had to
I
have.
don't want to play my cards in front of
But
him, but I'd still probably
If it
accept.
was that important, she would have brought it up.
Does he watch back there? Do you know?
He,
I can't confirm.
I
nor
hear the
deny that
radio
statement
on.
there,
I
Gary.
hear the radio
got to
on.
this
I don't think
guy.
he watches the cams.
He listens to the Bone, I think, more than
No,
anything.
he goes back and forth.
Penas Amy watches up there.
I believe.
Boobies.
Here's what
Oh.
I believe, and I think I'm learning this from personal experience. Is
That's funny, Carlos.
nobody really pays attention except for one person, and then and that person, it's a revolving door, a rotating chair, and then they say, "Well, you won't believe what Gary said, or you won't believe
What?
what."
This is talking in code now. What
Ooh.
revolving door do we have position?
Because somebody, it might be this guy over here on Monday. And
Oh,
then-
you're saying
and then-
Oh,
you're saying that
Mari,
people have a
message
problem with me and it
seriously.
changes every week. That's what you're saying?
I think that I think people have a problem with you, and the problems change every week.
Could be.
Who has a problem with him?
This is what I say, turn station.
Oh,
If you don't like
But
what you hear
that's-
and you work here, just don't listen.
right. Easy.
Wouldn't that be a simpler method? But no.
I think so, especially because guess what? People listen. We have proof of that.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And the station is making money. And maybe that's why they don't say anything to me.
Some people like to have something to complain about. That's why they listen. They enjoy the
Well,
drama
I just
of
feel like-
not liking
like-
something.
Listen, if you want this show to be boring, we can do boring. I'm fine
it's-
with that.
but-
Let's go ahead. Let's play 10 songs an hour
Nobody-
Yeah.
and be boring. Fine, no problem. I'd still
Right.
make the same amount of money.
Nobody confronts Gary on these issues because Gary's only here 3 hours a day.
What the hell? No, that is not true, first of all.
Oh, 4. I forgot.
How late do you stay?
Until I'm done. Whatever that is. Until I'm done.
But
If
then
I
he
have work
goes
to
home.
do-
And he goes home and does a lot of show prep.
Well,
This guy, where is he coming from? Why don't you give me some of your material and I want to do any show
Oh my
prep?
God.
And then we can really not have to worry about pushing any buttons and playing it safe
Yeah.
and being entertaining.
Let's just
Oh,
do
boy.
traffic reports and weather reports.
Someone's getting defensive, it sounds. Vania said.
Who? Which one? Me or
I don't
him?
know.
I'm
He
not
didn't
sure.
The Tracy's Collision Cam is live. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Okay, I think we still need one more for What's in the Box tomorrow. Is that right?
Yeah, if we could get a girl on,
Yeah,
that'd
we
be
want
great.
a woman. Yeah, we have 2 guys already booked. We need a lady to come in. If you want to, 474 Frog. We have passes to the rodeo, the PBR rodeo. If you want to see a video of just an incredible interview,
Riveting.
Yeah. This is good.
you can go to our
One of the best.
yeah.
Yeah, who
If you
conducted
can go and comment or at least watch it or like it,
I
we'd
put a
appreciate
heart
that.
on it
You
for you.
hearted that?
I did it. Yeah.
Good.
That heart's from me.
makes me feel
It's
good.
It's up on Facebook right now. Facebook, Froggy981. But we have passes to that you can win. And the item that we're putting in the box tomorrow is one that actually Corey came up with. So
Yeah, you're
he
welcome.
claims that it's a huge hit.
Just like my jokes.
Yeah, your jokes are so funny.
Yeah.
The item that we're putting in the box though tomorrow that he's been he told us this, and which is a funny little side story.
Yeah.
Is that I guess he's used this at other radio stations that he's worked at, and one of them, it drove his coworker crazy when he brought this to work, and so much so that he got in trouble for it. Corey got in trouble for it and was told that he can no longer bring this thing to work.
Yeah.
He's
So
probably going to try to keep this at work post what's in the box, is my guess.
Possibly.
maybe,
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see.
yeah.
See what the response.
He sent it to me, and I'm like, I just don't know about this. But then now I get it now. Okay. I get it now. So I think it's going to be a hit tomorrow.
Yeah.
So if you want to join the show tomorrow, you have to come into the studio and play. Then just send us a quick text at 474-FROG. If you missed a threesome this morning, we did a Why Am I Still Single threesome. It was not really obviously a threesome. We had 3 people that were on Why Am I Still Single.
Okay.
And so it was.
Sorry, I missed that.
It was a girl. She had 2 guys to choose from. She ended up not wanting any of them.
Whoa.
Because we had a steal come in, and she opted for the steal. And they both agreed to exchange information. So. And they seem to be a pretty good match for one another.
Oh, yeah. I've been wanting them together for a while.
Yeah. If you missed it or if you missed any portion of the show, you can go back and watch it anytime on Facebook at Froggy981. So go check it out, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Wake up.
See you tomorrow.
Later. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, we should have said something about Kenny being last day.
Oh,